Hey guys, last time I was out I promised you to do some chopping and cutting with the Tomahawk and the Gerber LMF II. I didn't get to do that. I was worried about the batteries and video time. But this time I came out specifically to do just that. Bring you guys a video of me using these things. So sit back and relax, and I'll take up about 5 minutes of your time. So, let's get to business. I have already cut down this nice little branch for you from a tree on the side of this river. Now, I didn't show that because it's on an incline. If you can see behind me, if you can, it's quite steep. And I can show you on this end. I don't know if you can see. It only took about 3 or 4 whacks with the Tomahawk. It's a good 2.5–3 inches at the bottom there. But I've done a little bit of processing trying to get the branches off. But I wanted to cut a little piece off here with the Tomahawk. Maybe I'll capture it. I don't know. Don't know if I'm in frame. And we'll see what happens. Anyway. Here we go with the Tomahawk. I have been using it, like I did last time. I have not sharpened it. I have sustained tiny little nicks, but I have been using this the whole time I've been out here. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this goes well, and we'll have a nice video to show you. So, let me just, here we go. Of course, I am unsupported here. That was a live tree. Just hours ago. I don't know how many whacks it was. Look at that. Right through that bad puppy. That's ready for the fire. Now, I cut this down for a specific purpose. You know, it has a Y on it. I was going to use it to make a lean-to. I have another one over there too. But I brought out my really light tarp. Damn. I don't know if you can tell in my voice. The last couple of days have been really hard on me. I brought my really light tarp. And it's only 5x7, and obviously this tree limb is way too big. So instead, I decided I'd show y'all the video processing with the Tomahawk and the Gerber LMF. Okay, one of the complaints I've seen online on YouTube that the serrations are on the wrong side for processing. Well, I can do it because I'm left-handed, and so when I cut, the serration's on the right side for me. So if you're right-handed, I suppose, yeah. But if you can see this, it's pretty doing it. Even with my right hand, my weak hand, I am stripping this bark pretty damn good. That was a knot. And I can do fine work with the so-called not very well sharpened edge in the front. Tell me this isn't a survival knife, okay? Now, I don't know about you guys. I know all you guys live in a lot of different places in the United States. Up north, northwest, wherever you live, you'll have what you call batoning wood. I know this. I had never heard of it before. Raining or not, summer or winter, when we chop down a tree, something like this, if we need to split it, we use an axe. We don't use a knife. I've never even heard of batoning before I got on YouTube and saw it. So, my bad. Anyway, let's do some more processing with the LMF. Sorry. Stick this time, damn it. I know there's a lot of... This isn't the most stable platform either. So, now, people are saying that you can't do fine work with a blade this small. Now, I know, going towards you is the no-no. But, hey, if I cut my arm off or finger, my bad. But I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time. Anyway, here we go. I am cutting a notch in this tree with this supposedly terrible survival knife, ASEK knife. Been along several days, so. But anyway, as you can see, I'm not going to chop down a tree with this knife. Yes, and you may need a very large, expensive, long 9-inch bladed knife if you live in the north, northwest, east, wherever. Here in Texas we use an axe to cut down a tree. Splitting wood, we use an axe. Anyway, I'm using this this terrible edge on this Gerber LMF II to make an awesome notch in this tree, in this branch. Well, it's actually a tree because it was growing by itself. It was a tree, and I cut it really low to the ground. I mean, this is right next to the ground. That's how I got the nicks in the Tomahawk. Anyway, as you can see, I hope. Look, notch. You can process. You can process with this knife. Look at this. This knife cuts, buddy. And that, my friends, was a knot right here. There was another branch right here. I don't know if you can see that. I hope so. There was another branch coming off of here. So that was a knot. I was just cutting with this LMF II. Anyway, there you go. I am not going to cut down a tree with an LMF II. Small knife can do a job a big knife can. But in Texas, I'm not batoning wood with a knife. I'm cutting it with an axe. We call it splitting. Anyway, sorry for all you guys that baton wood with knives. I'm sure you're quite happy doing it. With that, is processing the LMF II by Gerber and chopping with my awesome Tomahawk. Pretty cool, huh?